like a miracle I'm even here.
You talking about as far as like job-wise or here right now?
Well, I was getting ready to retire. I was a missionary for 10 years, and then I got out of the and made some money really quickly. I was day trading, and I actually took a very small amount of money. I started with just a few $100s actually, and I turned it into a few thousand, and then I started option trading with some of my money, and then before you knew it, I turned it into a couple $100,000, and it just happened so fast. It was just like overnight. Within a year, I had traded and made, you know, a good sum, and then I had a heart attack, and I had different doctors tell me I needed to pull my teeth and I needed to have this heart operation. They gave me a couple of years. So if I didn't do it, then I'd be just fall over dead or something like that. And so I gave away most of what I owned. You know, it wasn't much to some people, but it was a small fortune to me. A couple of years, and basically I was just waiting to die. And then I got broke. I didn't die, and then before you know it, here I am broke. It was the craziest thing too, because I came to visit a friend out here in Arizona, and that's really where the journey started. Somebody that I knew that was in the credit card industry, and he asked me, he said, if you ever need a job, just come over to my office, I'll give you a job. So I had $12 to my name, and I said, God, what do you think I should do? And I'm pretty sure he said, get up and go get a job. No telling what else he was saying, but I'm pretty sure he said that. So I went over to this store where I was shopping over by my friend's house. And you know how they have the chickens where they put them out, like the rotisserie chickens, they put them out on in like this big burner heater thing. So every day, I'd go over there. Well, first I got the job. I got a job. He said, what do you want to do? And I said, I want to be a closer. I want to make $2,000 a week. And I don't want anybody to tell me what to do. And if anybody does, I'm going to go tell them to themselves. Can you say that on TV? Go tell them to screw themselves.
There you go.
Yeah, a little bit.
We'll clean that up.
Yeah, we'll clean that up. But so he said, okay. Anyway, I got hired for that job, and it really did turn out like I thought it would. But I didn't have no money, so I bought a bus ticket to go to work for a week, and I went into the store, and every day I'd grab a rotisserie chicken, a tall Red Bull, and a Gatorade, and I'd sit down there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I'd eat the chicken, and I'd drink the Gatorade, or the Red Bull, and then I would drink the Gatorade. And it took me like a couple of hours to do all this. The managers never said a word. I'd get up and then I'd leave, and I wouldn't pay. No one ever said a word to me. And a week and a half later, I got paid my first check, and I go into the store, and I get a chicken, I get a Gatorade and a Red Bull, just like I had 11 days previous. And I went to the counter and I said, I want to pay for this and 11 more chickens, 11 Gatorades, and 11 Red Bulls. And they never said a word to me. They took the money. They already knew I'd been in there basically stealing from them, and never said a word. And to this day, that manager at that store still says, hey Fly, how you doing? He knew me too before I came in. I mean, he knew me before I even started did that, but that's how it started. I had a contracting job with the credit card industry for a couple of years. I'd work like half a year and then get out and just go travel. Made incredible money.
Make no excuses now, I'm talking here and now. Let's go.
The seven-figure income started coming back again, and before I knew it, here I am, and living in a penthouse, and traveling the world again, and living the same lifestyle I did before. Just knew I had to do this. And this is where massive, 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 massive wealth is going to come from. It's one thing to be rich or have a little bit of money, gives you options to do what you want, but massive wealth, that's completely different. So we'll see what happens out of it. My goal is to have $1 billion a year in billing. I've set that on a 2.5 year goal to do that. And I'm well on my way.
That's
It's right there, boo. Go ahead and get it. It's right in there. It's a big one.
We don't have the same charger now? Yeah, we do.
Do we? The iPhone with the
At least
Galaxy?
you, when you thought you were gonna die, you're
0701.
thinking positive, giving your stuff away, and not just
Thank
carrying.
you.
Well, my dad said when he was passing away, he said he didn't want to leave this earth. And my dad was wealthy. My mother and father both were wealthy on their own, and they just didn't want to leave this earth with money, possessions. So he started giving all his fortune away as he was still living. I am proud to say I didn't take one dime from my dad or my mother. I just refused to take anything.
Yeah.
I pretty much figured I won the lottery when I got them as parents, and I didn't need any of their money. I was already successful.
Oh, bless your heart. I love my
Yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, I won the lottery. They were the best parents you could ever have.